Island Park today, Sunday. The streets are barren. There are no children. That's what the chaos left behind. And we have some families still living here without water, mold in their houses. This is a plain old street in Island Park, Sherborne Place. Water's coming up over the wall on the other side and this side. It's coming up from the drain. It's coming up into the street. What used to be a wall, and now filth and garbage covering everything with this contaminated water they won't tell us the truth about. We don't know what's in that water. We're afraid of it. Families are afraid. Young children. There it is, right at our doorstep. And this is on my doorstep here. I don't know what this is. It just landed there. And here we go. Let's get a good look. No one is doing anything for Island Park, and we're forced to live in these conditions. Accepting this is not the answer. Finding the strength to do something about it is the hard part. But we will. This water is much higher now than it was before, and it poses a risk and a danger to all the families that live on these blocks here. And there's one of the plants over there. I'm going to let a picture say 1,000 words. We used to be able to walk over this beach to the other side, and now we can't because it's been completely eroded. And this entire area was clear with about 12 feet of beach, if not more. For families. For families that can work hard and make an honest living. And who love their homes like we do. And here we are. There's my husband, pre-surgery, working. Almost.
It's a mess here. It's an awful mess. No sign of Army Corps of Engineers. No sign of anything being done to stop the water from causing more damage. Meanwhile, we just keep working every day. No one helping.
We have not heard from the village of Island Park. Island Park is very ineffective in dealing with this. Yesterday, they gave out some Christmas trees, which was a nice gesture. But that's all it was a gesture. Christmas trees are nice, but they don't house families. A tree is not a home. It's a piece of wood. Like, why wouldn't they help us? How about that? So, I'm going to take some video of the front of the house and the wall, bits and pieces. And then this is going straight to YouTube. Island Park is getting nothing. And all those artists who made $60 million for victims, okay, need to know that the help is not reaching us here. It's being routed in the direction of convenience for other people. And that is not unknown, unfortunately, in charitable efforts where funds do not get directed where they're supposed to go. And we're trying to make this an issue because we are suffering out here. We're suffering not being in our homes. This is just high tide, and it's getting higher. It's high tide. And people are still throwing out their belongings. Tide is scary for us now. It's not just the tide. It's not pretty water just laying there. It has an element of danger now, and we all feel it. I'm going to take a closer look at that wall up there. So you can get a sense of what it feels like to walk in here. It's all water. I'm walking on my neighbor's driveway across. I may try to have to leapfrog across those blocks right there so I can get a good look for you. I can't cross the street here safely in my own neighborhood. Okay, now that's kind of deep. I don't think I want to go in there with these shoes on, so I'm going to try to go around. What does it feel like to live like this? It doesn't feel like living. It doesn't feel like you're really alive anymore because you're just struggling to survive and keep your emotional state in an even keel so you can take care of your family. I'm going to try to get through here, get my feet wet just a little bit. Alright. Now this is the view from the other side. Bugs. Again, the help is not reaching us here. Island Park is not getting the assistance that it needs to rebuild. We're a small village with great need. We need more than just hot dogs. Here it is. This used to extend out at least, I would say, beach completely eroded now. All of this came down. Island Park has done absolutely nothing. I don't think they've even come over here to check this out, because all they say is the Army Corps of Engineers, the Army Corps of Engineers. Well, the Army Corps of Engineers is not going to help us out right now. Okay? This is going to continue to happen every high tide and continue to create more and more structural damage to our homes. It's outrageous. Outrageous.